they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And he's going to go down again. David Onyemata, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there at the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. You know, some coaches are more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that...
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in as they are able to cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Eluding the pressure right. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there. And it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Flush to his right. And my goodness, another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Eli Apple.
Ready, 95-56, 95-56.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. That'll be complete to Cook. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Brees going to throw. Again has it complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Kill. Hey, switch gears. Mike, Sammy. 53, Mike.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Brees. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal.
At the Chiefs' 2-yard line.
Now Brees. It's Hill, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter.
Check. Lucky. We got 21.
Throwing now is Brees. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
The score, Chiefs 23, Saints 21. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A.J. Klein able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. After the sack on first down, Mahomes. Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. Craig Robertson. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. Here's Dustin Cole. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Ooh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's Brees. Caught on the left side by Ginn. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To throw is Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Breeze. And he finds Cook.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
5-9. Let's go.
Breeze to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Breeze. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Breeze. Well, this is caught by Gibb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Being chased out left. This is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ready? 5-8.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just
Let's go.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And he'll wind up about 40 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. What can Breeze do now with his drive? He'll air it out deep for Thomas. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans.